I'm crazy. I know, I'm so crazy. I didn't plan on streaming today. I'm not gonna lie. Hello guys, welcome in. Oh, also shout out to Speedhog 15 hours ago for following on Twitch. A real one. I was planning on chilling today, playing some maybe Rhythm Heaven Groove, maybe even a little bit of Metroid Zero Mission, because those are my two games that I'm playing off stream at the moment. But then I was like, wait, I got off of work at a reasonable time today, and I'm not like super tired. That's not what that's supposed to look like. Okay, actually, should I still play this? I'm actually gonna go. I'm jumping straight into it, so I could just unmute this. There we go. It's actually way too fast. But yeah, I was doing a little bit of the script for yesterday. Oh, hold on. I just realized. I don't have any badges on. I guess I'm like not as prepared as I thought I was. Good heavens. Go, be careful. Okay, if you're working at Nintendo, only look at the part of the screen where there's actual gameplay. But yeah, I was doing a little bit of the scripting for the stream for yesterday, and I was like thinking about it because I still need to like work on some offline runs, but I started thinking about the next boss fight in this, and then like the next one a little bit. I was like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna do it. Hold on. Whenever I like go full screen with the gameplay, it doesn't capture like all of the screen at first for some reason, and I'm not entirely sure why, and I don't know how to fix that. And potentially, I never will. But we're not gonna think about that today. The plan is to get to Tate and Lisa, or Lisa, I suppose, because it's a Z and not an S. But I don't. It might be a little hopeful because there is a good chunk of Team Magma stuff. I guess like if I could get to Courtney in a timely manner, it's not the end of the world. But wait, how early did I get? Oh my gosh, is Amnesia like one of the earliest 6 Pokemon I've gotten? How many Pokemon have died? I mean, I know the answer. It's 13. All right, so like I said, I have been thinking about the next boss fight. The next boss fight is the rival battle against May. And honestly, I mean, there's a lot of leeway with the level cap. With the level cap being 62. So I wonder. I hesitate to say that the fight is easier than hold on, is this gonna show correctly? I guess it kind of does. Yeah, that's kind of good enough. I hate to say that she's gonna be. I hesitate to say she's gonna be easier than the previous fight, but I also low-key think she's gonna be easier than the previous fight. The Sylveon's kind of scary, but we do have answers. Well, okay, so I'm telling you, I need to be efficient today because I also, believe it or not, have work tomorrow. So, getting to Tate and Lisa, sorry, my bad, might be a little bit of an ask. It might be asking too much is what I'm getting at. So, I put this team together, like, in my brain, preparing for the final rival fight. There's another one, like, post-credits, post-Elite Four, immediately after Elite Four. I think that'll be, like, a fun little bonus battle to see how that goes. If I lose, I lose. May gets one last lick in, but that's also assuming we even get that far. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe we won't see. But man, Measles has appeared in, like, almost every single major boss battle. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? I did this thing where I didn't want to bring. Okay, so like in attempt 1, I didn't choose Swampert. Well, it was based on the trainer ID. I don't want to reuse Pokemon too frequently across each ROM hack because it's not the Drayano Gauntlet, so I'm not like eliminating Pokemon from the encounter pool or anything. But I do want to keep it fresh, even if like some Pokemon like the Clamperl line appears like every single run somehow. But they're not like so centralizing. Swampert is so centralizing, but it's also like I'm okay with it at the moment because I mean I used it in in Fire Red Omega, but I guess it's like different here. Okay, so the plan for this fight was to lead with Behead the Bisharp, who we will be leveling up. Swellow always protects. Maybe I could go to the movie learner, and I could see if there's anything we could do there. Anything we could finesse. But Behead resists Facade, Brave Bird, Steel Wing. I think we should be good, even if maybe like hard switches for some reason. I think it's fine. But after Swellow goes down, the next Pokemon that'll be baited is Raichu, because Raichu has Focus Blast, which is 4 times super effective. And so for the Focus Blast, I mean, I guess I could pivot, since it's just Focus Blast. I could probably pivot to Scurvy to bait Thunder, and then I send in Measles. And then Measles is my Raichu counter, simple as. I think Sylveon is next, because Hyper Voice is base 90. We resist Mega Horn. Good morning. Yo, I am Date? No way. Good morning, back from the dead. Hello. Hello, how's it going? Did you buy those muffins that you shared? I hope so. I want to live vicariously through you. So yeah, it should be Sylveon next, who's using Hyper Voice. And even though we don't have the greatest special defense, it's base 60 for Trauma, we resist, and I should just be able to, like, Heavy Slam the Sylveon. I mean, it might still hurt. Pixelate, Fairy Plate, Hyper Voice, kind of worrisome, to be honest, but we'll just give you, like, a Citrus Berry or something, I don't know. That'll be Drill Run from Rapidash. So I was thinking Plague would be a good counter because she's so bulky, but I'm kind of worried about Flare Blitz. I guess it's just base 100. Like, Rapidash has Flame Body, Shell Bell. There's not many damage modifiers there. Nona didn't let me because I already had like 3 other snacks in the cart. Okay, so the other snacks were better in your eyes then, right? Better than those wonderful foods that you shared? Or was it like they were already in the cart and you didn't feel like going back? What were the other snacks is what I'm getting at. Because now I may or may not judge you. So I'm between I really want to use Plague because she's like one of my favorite encounters in this run. But if I'm not feeling very confident, I could bring Tut's Curse. I could level her up and it could be her debut. Yo, hello Michaela, congrats on first. Yo, Leo, hello. Welcome in also. Good to see you guys, hee hee. Hee hee, hope you're doing well. You don't have... I was gonna say rabies. I hope you don't have rabies. That's not what I meant to say, but I also hope you don't have rabies. It's because King Tut's Curse, like... She's gonna be, like, fine defensively against Rapidash, but I don't think she does anything else, you know? Ooh, but the problem is here. The problem is... Okay, maybe it's not the end of the world. But now... So, Measles is only going to be taking 1 attack from Raichu. We switch on an electric attack. And then we take Surf, probably. Or Focus Blast, if it even lands. And after that, I should be able to... Like, if Plague does somehow die here, which is impossible, by the way, heads up, I think Measles would be able to manage. Because otherwise, Behead, Flare Blitz, Trauma, Drill Run, Hentavirus, Drill Run, or Wild Charge, Scurvy, Flare Blitz. So, I guess it's just like a matter of how scared I am of the Rapidash, but like I said, I don't think I have many other Pokemon anyway who are super good here. Cheddar Chex Mix, Oatmeal Cream Pie, and Hot Honey Almond Dad Snacks. Okay. I'm mostly a fan of Cheddar Chex Mix at the moment. I can't say I've had the cream pie or almonds, but I am not a dad at the moment, so... But I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Those are probably better snack foods to like, passively eat throughout the day. You're diagnosed with rabies today? On purpose? What's the POV? POV, I have rabies. What's that like? Hello, lol. Hello, Dino? Dino, welcome in. Good to have you. Happy Thursday. OMG, it's Thursday already. I think I'm just gonna send it with Plague, because I don't think I have any other, like, physical mons. Because, like I said, we're gonna be switching someone into Drill Run. The only Pokemon that could I mean, I guess, like, Anemia would be immune to Drill Run. Flare Blitz is still gonna hurt a lot, and, like, you're not gonna one-shot Rapidash. You couldn't even one-shot the Wailord that one time. Oh, we could evolve Stress. Oh. Oh, that's actually, like, the correct play. That's a Pokemon who's immune to Drill Run on the switch-in, resist Flare Blitz and Mega Horn, neutral to Wild Charge. No. What's up? Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. I really need this to be the run because, I don't think I have the heart to, because I do the script as I play, and I don't think I have the heart to redo the script again, like I did for Attempt 1. This is also type weakening berries. But no, Hentavirus is like 100% the correct play. Sorry, Stress. Sorry, Andy, I'll have to do it. Then, okay, so Stress takes out Rapidash, easy peasy. It baits Wailord Blizzard. I go to Hentavirus and get Acid Spray Sludge Wave. There's probably another course of action there. But after that, then the Sceptile comes in and does Energy Ball or Dragon Pulse. Preferably Energy Ball, I suppose. Oh, they Mega Evolve. Sceptile Mega Evolves here. Then he has perfect coverage for my whole team, except for Scurvy, technically. I mean, he's only level 55. I could boost Scurvy up several levels. I'm pretty sure. Because I don't think I'm gonna be using her a whole lot against Team Magma, you know. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Water? Because of the yeah, that makes sense. It's canon. I think I'm following now. This is good world building, actually. I think this is just the play. I don't know if there's any more delays for Dratini, but I am like excited to use Dragonite, especially with Dragon Dance. Pokemon changes. Let me just see if there's any more delays for Dratini. Probably not. I mean, I only delayed to begin with because of the meme of it, I guess. Ooh. Okay, well, if we delay Dratini a little more to 53, we get Extreme Speed, which I guess we might as well. We get it at 60 as Dragonite, but I don't really. I mean, we could level up to 60, but we might use Stress as a Dragonite way more. Do we need to watch on YouTube? You're getting FOMO. I hear YouTube has a larger delay, so that's up to you. That's up to you how you want to handle it. I actually haven't like gone back and forth and checked the quality comparisons. I don't know which service looks better. I think it's pretty similar, all things considered. But one of them probably looks a little bit better than the other, if that's something you care about. Okay, do we run Outrage? I hate how Dragon Rush can miss. That's probably going to be our main damaging move for the Rapidash. Because I don't want to Outrage and get locked in. Am I ever Dragon Dancing here? I might. Hello, Jay. Congrats on second. I thought your level cap was 50. It was 50. It was 50 at the beginning of last stream. And then I defeated a gym leader, which raised the level cap. Because the next gym leaders have a Pokemon that's level 62. Well, we're gonna level to a point where we could just move your learner outrage anyway. We're probably gonna have to move your learner a lot of stuff. And now that I have that, like, as an option, I don't have to worry about going to PK Hex and, like, messing with the base stat totals again. That's a relief. Okay, extreme speed over... Oh, Dratini, so... the sound is so cute. Yeah, level caps are based on the gym leader. And then when I get to the Elite Four, it's gonna be based on the champion. No, sorry, the 4th Elite Four member. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna get these guys to 58, maybe even 59 for a couple of them. I'm also gonna... there's probably, like, a handful of, like, really decent moves for the movie learner at this point. There better be. I plan on sweeping as much as possible. Psycho Cut, huh? That's interesting coverage. Yo, remix? Not at the moment, Guillotine? Oh, I thought I sniped that. I think I'm gonna get the head to level 59. Measles to 58. I'm gonna get Trauma to 59, because I am, like, pretty worried about the Sylveon. If I had... I'm pretty sure no one... Oh, whoops, you're level 61. I went way too far. That's probably fine. I know some people play with hardcore level caps, but they mainly play with hardcore level caps for games like Radical Red. Where you also use, like, rival battles and evil team members as level caps. That's a little much for me at the moment. Me personally. Sorry, Dratini enjoyers. Let's go! Wing attack in. Keep you at 58. I mean, I guess with Scurvy, I can't really rely on her as much anymore because of the accuracy. We could use Dragon Pulse, but it's not going to be stab like Hurricane or Air Slash would be. So yeah, even Air Slash would be a better option here than Dragon Pulse. Eee. This is not Deltarune. This drug will get old soon. Hello, Brada. Welcome in. I told you, this is the, weird route. This is chapter 6. It's an ARG. You could only play it on modded 3DS cartridges. And that's a fact. Okay, let's get a Pokemon with Fly. And let's check out the Mover Learner. Man, I hate working. My dream job is unemployment. Oh, yeah. Ever since I've recently put business inquiries email in my YouTube About, because ideally this would be a job for me one day. I would say probably 70% of the like the offers, I suppose. Ooh, Sucker Punch? 70% of the offers have been with like AI services. Ooh, Leaf Blade? And it's like it's kind of disheartening, but it's probably like in a way the same as it's ever been. Metal Burst, huh? What was that? Huh? Oh, the thing. It's chapter 666. It's so real. I currently have chills, and everything is sore, but let's put them on a thing that needs more. Ooh! Oh, dude, that sucks. That sucks. Good luck. Knock off. You should start a union. But don't start it yourself. Get someone else to start it. So that they... If anyone gets fired, they get fired first for starting a union. You can quote me on that. Yeah. Sucker Punch knockoff is, like, kind of brazy. Leaf Blade is also crazy. I was, like, kind of willing to sacrifice Behead last stream, but you got some crazy moves here. Like, Dual Chop is also, like, probably really good in this. You can fire me, I only joined the union. Yeah, make it like a one-person union. I'll offer you $5 a stream to play Deltarune. I have, like, I start doing 20-minute streams. Dragon Rush, huh? I guess, like, in this scenario... Okay, so, like... Well, we have Rockhead. If I'm using Trauma against Sceptile... No, because if they go for Focus Blast and they miss, or if they use another move, I wouldn't want to risk a Dragon Rush miss. Double Edge should be perfectly fine with our stats and Sceptile stats. I'm just going to keep the same loadout. Okay, come on, Stress, what do you got? Ooh! You got the punches? You got a Roost? Hold on, okay. I don't think I'm Dragon Dancing in this fight. I mean, I guess I could. But we don't... Oh, I guess we get Wing Attack for Sceptile? Okay, there is a reason to set up Dragon Dance against Rapidash. Assuming Flare Blitz doesn't burn, but it could burn, so never mind. I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna risk that. But then what's my Rapidash answer? Don't trauma down. Oh, Aqua Tail. We Aqua Tail. Yeah, because we could use Dragon Dance twice. We probably need to use it 3 times for Thunder Punch to take out the Whale Lord, honestly. Sceptile. I'm just gonna stick with the plan. Stress is like pretty much a guaranteed encounter, right? In this? That is really nice. Alright. Do you get better moves? Oh, Ring Out is a special attack, huh? Toxic Spikes, Poison Jab. Ooh, Hex! That'd be really good for Sludge Wave Poison, I suppose. Well... No, because Sludge Wave with Stab is still going to be stronger. Interesting option, though. Is there anything else here? You don't really get anything, huh? This may lower special defense. Ring Out. Oh, hello! Ooh, Spasmanian Devil! I don't know why your name doesn't show up too well on my screen. Hello, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Good to see you. I guess Hentavirus's moveset is fine as is. I'll probably have to... I need to check my TMs, honestly. There's probably like a bunch that I missed. I thought about going back and picking them up. But and then I didn't feel like it anymore. And I forgot. Leaf Storm? No. Natural Gift? I think Scurvy's still like a fine Sceptile check. It's probably fine. The crazy play would be to Toxic Spikes in front of the Whalelord and then Whirlwind into Sceptile. And then when the Whalelord comes back, then they're Toxic. would be crazy. Okay, so yeah, give you well, actually, no. You want the Chesto, unfortunately, because of the because of the Grass Whistle. No Aggronite. I guess to check for Flare Blitz burn, you would want the Rost Berry. I would love healing more, but I mean, we have Roost if we really need it. For the Wailord, I know. I guess I should put it back on screen. I took it off because I was like just doing Move Relearner stuff. For the Wailord, with the Hentavirus, Scald, Protect, Aqua Ring. If I'm able to like knock off Wailord's leftovers with Bisharp, that would be ideal, but I don't think it's happening. No, honestly, just Citrus. Citrus on Henta. Rocky Helmet. I'm not getting a whole lot of use for that here. We could just knock off Sucker Punch as well, though, if knockoff doesn't do it. Let's Citrus Berry for healing. No reason to Mega Swampert. Like, if anything, is it even worth it for the what's it berry? The Rindo Berry on Swampert? I don't know. Like, in case I need Swampert for Sceptile. I guess it's kind of like a backup option. Okay, let me update the overlay. I was like getting there for a second and I moved on. Okay. Good heavens. Using a lot of newer encounters, which is it's probably good. It's probably good. That means I have good encounters, good enough to use. Okay, there's you. And go for RT. There. Dragonite has really grown on me in recent years. Tropius. Tropius has always been good, and you can't tell me otherwise. Bisharp. And then Aggron. I guess I could Mega Evolve Aggron. That would make him way better defensively, even against the Sceptile. But Focus Blast from Mega Sceptile, that's probably still taking you down. I guess it would guarantee Sylveon getting taken out, which is good. And we take less damage from Sylveon. And I did kind of almost over-level Aggron. So maybe those extra levels will help too, since Sceptile's only level 55 and we're level 61. I mean, sure, why not? Let's run it. Rindo Berry. Because I don't think Focus Blast or Surf is going to put Swampert into Citrus Berry heal range, so let's just... Sure, why not? Why not? Was Focus Blast accuracy changed? I don't think so. I don't think so, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to check. Attack changes. The changes here mostly focus on making HMs more usable, as well as boosting the base power of some moves that feel too weak in the early game. Okay, yeah, so this isn't... No. There's only, like, a couple dozen attack changes, if even that. No, yes, Focus Blast is the same. Focus Blast is the same. Okay. Oops. Yeah. If we could get, like, Protect, that would be huge here. Or, like, other good held items, but... Yeah, just Aqua Tailing the Rapidash, I guess. I guess they could, like, Wild Charge Paralyze us. That would be pretty bad, too. Acid Spray guarantees the special defense drop, so I think I just lead with that every time, honestly. I'd probably just go for Hurricane also. Because it has a chance to confuse. Even if it's only 70% accurate, getting that kind of damage on Sceptile, because Air Slash isn't going to be enough, and we're not going to get the flinch anyway. I was imagining they gave it 100% accuracy, had me nervous. No. No, Drayano doesn't move like that. As far as I know. Aurora Crystal one day might change my mind, I guess. Or Renegade Platinum, because I still haven't played that yet. That's the next game. Let's save. Did I already save? I'm saving again. Alrighty. This character ended attempt 1, and now she's back with an even stronger team. This is a PB at the moment. But we are high enough level, I think, to make this work. Okay. Oh, I was gonna check. I don't think we get Swords on Bisharp yet. Oh yeah, I was gonna also check the TMs. Let's sort these by number. Oh, we have Synthesis. We don't need Roost. Well, I guess Roost is more PP than Synthesis, actually. That's a reason for it. Yeah, what the heck? Man, I really am in trouble, though, if Tropius can't do this against Sceptile, huh? Do I need a slightly more versatile team here? I feel like I might. Thief, ooh. Thief is kind of interesting, actually. Wait, hold on. Thief leftovers might make Hentavirus even good for the Sceptile. Ooh! Let's do that. Yeah, let's 100% do that. We only get the leftovers for the one battle, but I think it's still fine, because I'm not using Barrier here. There's no reason to. Get rid of Barrier for Thief? Okay. Get rid of my Held item too before I forget. Alright, I'm glad I checked. I guess, like, in a real Hail Mary scenario, if I get Stress out there, I would just go for the kill with Dragon Rush. Thunderwave is 100% accurate in this. Extreme Speed if we get paralyzed. Well, I mean, we're going to be outsped by Sceptile. If I just need a quick kill, I need Extreme Speed. I like Roost as just like a general longevity option. Guess I misheard to knock off the Toxic Orb. No. I'm not knocking off... no, you heard me correctly. I'm not knocking off the Toxic Orb to get rid of the chance of Guts, because I know they're going to protect. But I'm going to knock off the Toxic Orb for larger damage, because it's going to get a damage boost. I need these other 3 attacks. Because if I Thunder Wave Stress... If I Thunder Wave with Stress on Sceptile, then what? I wouldn't have I need Extreme Speed as an option. I need the other 2 moves, too. I guess I don't need Roost. Technically. Oh, also I would opt for knockoff because I mean, I guess Sucker Punch could get the kill on Swallow. It also covers for a switch if they for some reason wanted to do that. Couldn't T-Wave a Sceptile. Oh yeah. The document I'm looking at only shows base Sceptile. I forgot it has Lightning Rod. Oopsie. Good comms. Okay. I mean, honestly, in the best case scenario, I just, take that. I just take out the Warlord and Sceptile with Hentavirus. Save again. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna be optimal. I kind of feel like they decided to have this be the final rival battle, like last second. Like they didn't decide until later to have Wally be a trick rival at the end, because like the space between the first few battles of May and Brendan feel like healthy, and then these two on either side of the Winona fight feels weird. Okay. They're probably almost certainly gonna protect. Yeah, let's just go for knockoff for the kill. Oh! Okay. Free guts boost. Works for me. Still did a little more than I thought it would, to be honest. Alright, so I guess the protect turn one isn't guaranteed. That's interesting. That is interesting. Okay, Raichu's next with Focus Blast. According to my calculations, I've been correct. Let's go to Scurvy to pivot. If they nuzzle, that'll be a little annoying. Actually, it'll be really annoying. Focus Blast, it landed. Also, fun fact, Scurvy's performance in the previous rival battle, she was susceptible to the same things that messed up Castform and Dugong in the previous battle, because I went to PK Hacks to give her Hurricane, so she got base Tropius stats. Hello, Ivy the Snivy, welcome in. Oh, we tanked that. Hello, 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 hello. And the crit. So yeah, even base Tropius was popping off, but now we've got Rising Ruby buffed Tropius, so we're chilling. Huh? Oh, what? I thought for sure Sylveon would come out next. Do I just stay in here? Hold on, I'm gonna cross-reference my documentation, because I don't trust this. Is this actually Rapidash's moveset? Oops. Okay, so Rapidash has Flare Blitz, Drill Run, Mega Horn, Wild Charge. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna stay in an Earthquake. Yo, and we dodge the Mega Horn. Let's go. Bye-bye. Okay, now Sylveon will be here, right? Wailord, okay. Really? What? Oh yeah, Blizzard's neutral. I'm a fool. Okay. I should have gone to Stress anyway. No, Wailord would have still come out. I don't think I could have routed to get Sylveon earlier that easily. I'm thinking about... Because Hentavirus is still fine here. The problem is Sylveon's going to be guaranteed to come out next, and it has Psyshock. Which I guess that's kind of a reason to have kept the barrier. Use Scurvy. The Wailord has Blizzard, so Scurvy unfortunately is going to be 4 times weak to it. I also need to keep her healthy for the Sceptile, just in case. I still want to use Hentavirus to steal the leftovers. Yeah. And I guess I could keep Hentavirus out in front of the Sylveon, but Sylveon is very specially bulky. I don't think Sludge Wave is going to be enough to one-shot Sylveon with 130 special defense. So, I'm still going to go to Hentavirus here. Miss. Oh. Okay. Dude. Well, we still Thief. But Hentavirus basically can't perform like I hoped now, like, at all. I mean, I guess Scald is like a 1 in 3 chance, but... I mean, Blizzard... No, Scald was neutral, that makes sense, I guess. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, we have a couple turns of opportunity here. I'm gonna use Acid Spray first, and then I'm gonna start using Sludge Wave. Yikes. Wow, what a demon. Dude, even without the rain, I hate this Wailord. Oh! Okay, so... in the scenario that I need to switch and let someone else handle the Wailord, I mean, Scurvy will be faster with the level advantage. So I definitely should use Acid Spray first. Because that's my other Wailord check. But I need to keep... Oh, I mean, okay, well, Scurvy has Giga Drain, so she should still be fine against the Dragonite. Assuming Giga Drain does one-shot Wailord when the time comes. How do you miss Wailord? No, I didn't miss. He used Protect. He used Protect. He has Protect, Leftovers, Aqua Ring, but we stole the Leftovers, which is like the only thing we have going for us. If I expect them to... Oh, yeah, because if they Protect anyway, Hentavirus won't be able to do anything here. They're gonna Protect. Oh. I should have given Scurvy Energy Ball as well. Over Air Slash, I guess, if I was gonna full send it. Yeah. They don't see a kill yet. But like I said, if we stay in and they Protect, Hentavirus is basically bricked anyway. But like the negative way of the connotation of bricked. We lowered their special defense. Not that they had much to begin with. It's the HP stat that's crazy. Oh. The problem is... I mean, I don't really think I have any other options here. But Hentavirus and Scurvy are my only two Sceptile checks. I thought this line would go differently, but it didn't. And if Scurvy takes too much damage, I think I do just wipe. Unless I get lucky. I mean, yeah, no, I have to go Scurvy. I have to go Scurvy. Yo, Mad Zach with the raid! Okay, they did use Protect. Welcome in, how's it going? Good to have you. If you guys are new here, my name's Nick, or your very distant cousin. I do variety content, but mostly this year it's been Pokemon. I'm trying to defeat a difficulty hack of every generation of Pokemon using no damage calcs, and I'm on Gen 3 now. Welcome in, nice to meet you, how's it going? Hee. You might see the end of attempt 2 here. Okay, so Wailord is -1 special defense, we use Giga Drain. Scurvy, Tropius is buffed in this game, let's go! Okay, if that didn't one-shot, might have been a wipe. I loved your name. Thank you. I worked really hard on it. Yeah, I've only seen a handful of other people with equally long names, so it stands out. I like to think. All right, Sylveon's here. You're either gonna Reflect or Hyper Voice. We can still go to Trauma. The nicknaming theme is illnesses or ailments. They did use Reflect. I think that's fine. Even with the Reflect, Sylveon is not very bulky. Mega Evolution Heavy Slam is gonna go crazy. You feel like a fam, you already know. Exactly, you already know. But yeah, welcome in. What were you guys streaming over there? Scurvy may be the GOAT in this battle. Scurvy's always been the GOAT. Okay, that's like a fair amount of damage, probably. I was hoping for less. Ooh, and Reflect is still up. Does that change anything? Not really. Okay, I probably should have I probably should have brought a ghost type to pivot with Focus Blast like everywhere in this battle. I could go to Stress. They see the kill with Focus Blast, so they shouldn't go with Grass Whistle. Stress should eat a Focus Blast or Grass Whistle if they do go for that, and then Sceptile will probably Grass Whistle, which then I could go to Scurvy to eat either of those because Scurvy has a Chesto Berry. I go to Stress. I go to Stress either way. If they like miss Grass Whistle, I might stay in. There's probably a chance we live Dragon Pulse. It's probably like a small chance. Focus Blast. They landed. Okay, that was a crit. Okay, so Focus Blast. I think we live one, honestly. No, we would have died to Focus Blast 100%. 100% we would have died to Focus Blast. Even Mega Aggron doesn't have enough special defense for Sceptile. I'm really tempted to stay in and just like end the battle with Dragon Rush, but I'm... Scurvy is the most consistent play. Compared to my Pokemon knowledge, you're good at this. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I've been indoctrinated since a young age. Okay. So, okay, that's good knowledge. That's good information. If Sceptile did Grass Whistle, that means it didn't see the kill. So, even if things go south, I'll have, like, one free turn with Dragonite. We woke up with our one Chesto Berry. They could just go for Grass Whistle again. It's only 55% accurate. Played Infinite Fusion. Ooh, you played the sequel? I haven't played it yet. I'm waiting for the full version to come out. I understand why they're doing like the incremental releases. Yo, Scurvy woke up! Let's go! She's actually the GOAT. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright. Nice. Huge. You haven't played the sequel. Oh, you're playing the base Infinite Fusion. Nice. I did a Nuzlocke of it like 2.5 years ago. It was not randomized. But I had a lot of fun. I want to play it again at some point. Okay, let's that went way better than I thought it would. Long live Lord Scurvy. True. Yeah, the sprite work in Infinite Fusion is so fun, and I love like the extra content and locations that they added too. I'm very excited to get like back into it at some point. Hehe. All right, so now that the rival is done, how long have I been streaming? I don't even probably. I think I wanted to get past this point by then. But now we have access to the Superstore. We also get a Rock Smash encounter between Shuckle and Crustle, which I'm pretty excited about both of them, to be honest. Oh! Oh. I didn't know these were here. Audinite? I do have an Audino. Hold on. You have it, right, too? You have one? You have some? You know, I don't mean to be that guy, but the cashier on the right is kind of mogging you. You need to work on your inventory. Okay, maybe. Well, how about you guys? Do you guys have Mega Stones too? That'd be great. Oh. Do you guys have like a way to evolve Shelmet in here? Cause I looked it up. Ooh. I looked it up, and apparently Shelmet and Carablast are both only found on the exact same route. So otherwise, it's kind of you know, I'll take these two. Otherwise, it's kind of a nothing encounter. Okay. The extra makes it worth it. Oh, I didn't leave a tip. Ooh. Okay, these are also good. Wait, there's TMs down there and there's TMs here? Oh, they had like they replaced some of the sellers. Protect? Definitely take Reflect and Light Screen. Since we can thief from wild Pokemon, we technically have infinite money. So I'm just gonna do this. Don't tell anybody. Light Screen. These other TMs are actually pretty good, especially like Thunder. If I'm running rain strats, which I often am. I am known for my rain strats. Okay, this is all just decorations, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh, the interior of this floor is so nice. What the heck? It's so nice. Get Hyper Beam for Dragonite? That would be hype. I'm gonna buy the zigzag cushion for good luck. Anything else? Hello. Okay. People keep talking about a spoiler online because of the there was like a Giga leak from Game Freak, unfortunately. And people keep talking about a game that's in development, basically. And I heard about it and I kind of brushed it off, but I keep hearing about it, and now I'm like more convinced that it's real, and now I'm really bummed out that I actually know about it. I hope none of you have to go through such a horrendous event. Did I already heal? I did, okay. Alright, time to get our Rock Smash encounter. Who's my Rock Smash Pokemon? You? And we could probably keep you on the team. We'll put you away. Put you there. And you have Yawn, so I think we're fine all around. I really want a move to exist. I mean, this is probably like a really common opinion at this point. But like, it works like Hyper Beam from Gen 1, where if you get the kill, you don't have to do the recharge turn. I think that'd be hype. What? This was here the whole time. I could have got the Rock Smash encounter without doing the rival battle. Whoops. Alright, we'll try again. Dude, why are they so spread out? I don't remember them being this spread out. Okay. Alright, we got a Shuckle. I'm a much bigger fan of Crustle. But Shuckle's probably really, really good. I've been seeing Peachal use it a lot in Platinum Kaizo. Oh, you had a berry juice. Guard split. We're sharing our defensive stats. Is this gonna kill you now? I didn't think about that. Oh, that was a crit. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know what that move does, honestly. Maybe we just Ultra Ball now? I need to buy more Ultra Balls. What's wrong with me? Okay. Is it... I don't think I'm wrong for thinking if Shuckle was an illness or ailment, it would be worms. ADHD? I see that too. I see that too. I don't know what Jordan games it's in. Huh? I'll do ADHD, sure. Alright. Welcome in. Thank you, ADHD, for reminding me to buy no more Pokeballs. Morden? That doesn't help me. Modern. I think it's actually only in BDSP. No, it's in Sword and Shield. It's in Sword and Shield. Hey, it's got sturdy. Let's go. Huge. No, it's autocorrect, right? It's just autocorrect. We've all been there. It's autocorrect. Oh, we're gambling? Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. The Gamba ID. I don't know what my trainer ID is. I know it ends with like 8 or 9. Ah! This game cheats. Thanks for nothing. A whole floor dedicated to hello and gambling. That's how it's so nice. Everything's so cheap here. What the heck? Should I buy a revive? Carionite, Gengarite, Caladite. Okay. I mean, it's nice to know that those are there. It's like an odd selection of Mega Stones. It makes me wonder if I've... Okay, now I... Bear with me for a second. Because now I feel like I need to check out. And if I'm gonna be flying, I might as well put ADHD on the team to check the move relearner. What was I saying? I need to check the other department stores now. You go there. Okay. Okay, we're gonna check another store first. That's number 1 on the to-do list. If there isn't anything special in Forestry City, I'm just gonna move on from this little dream. But there were some special items in Slateport, actually, now that I think about it. What is wrong with me if I have not been checking these? Okay, you're just like a normal guy. These were here the whole time? I mean, it doesn't really change anything for this particular run, but I mean, if there's an attempt 3, now I know. And I guess the only other location worth checking would probably be Verdanturf. Not Verdanturf. It's not the place at all, actually. I feel like this is not... I feel like the speed up is not moving as fast as as it's telling me it is. Lava Ridge Town. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've been in here before, though. Okay, okay, it's just a Lily Cove City thing. All right, good to know. Couldn't remember which towns had a second clerk. I'm going here for the move relearner. I mean, I guess I could check the shop. There's not a lot else going on in this city. I don't think I've ever even like been in here. Skitty? Yeah, there's a Skitty in here. Let's go. I remember that. Okay. I think I did come in here and attempt one. Now that I think about it. RIP. Okay, I need the Shuckle to actually have stealth rocks. Sticky web? Ooh. Shell smash? Okay, but you get sticky web. Which is something. I don't know if that changes anything here. I don't know why I would ever guard split with Shuckle. I mean, actually, I have a use case in my brain, but it's too complicated, so I'm not going to explain it, I guess. Okay, hold on. Crustle definitely got stealth rocks, right? On level up. Let's see, Shuckle? No, Sticky Web's your last move. I'm checking, Crustle now. Yeah, Crustle does get stealth rocks. Or stealth rock, as per the docs. Okay, so there is, like, technically one other encounter. I get an encounter in the Team Magma hideout. Oh, can I get... I guess I can get a Magikarp. Because I don't think Electrode's going to be doing me any favors here. Let me check. Because, like, other than that, I'm basically just preparing for Courtney now. Pardon me? What? Oh, where did they get Magikarp from? I can surf for a dupe. I can fish for Whalmer. Other than that, it's like a static Electrode, which could blow up. But it's really fast. There is actually like a reason to use Electrode in this. It's also gonna help out against Wallace. Yeah, I think I need to go for that. Ooh, foul play too? Thunderbolt on level up? Yeah. Electro Ball, yeah. Okay, so because I'm not getting any other encounter at the moment, I have to team build for Courtney. And without Stealth Rocks as an option, I don't think it's an option. I'm gonna stay in this town for a second. It's gonna be a lot harder to break through her team. I specifically wanted it for the Charizard. Large part of me would like to do what I did against in her previous battle, and like basically set up Rain and Swift Swim Measles and just hope for the best. I guess I could do that. I need to move delete Surf actually. Yeah, I'm gonna dude, okay, hold on. Let me move delete Rock Smash here. Is there anyone else? I don't think so. Okay. Cause I mean, like, what, Aqua Tail? Aqua Tail instead? Is that better? Probably not, but I mean, but yeah, it is. It's just Rapid Ash, so it's worth risking it. It's the only thing is just bounce. Just dealing with bounce and the para check. So maybe I just lead with Swampert and set the Rain with Rain Dance, because I'm pretty sure I get that TM at some point. Or like I should already have access to it. Get rid of Surf, please. Get rid of Rock Smash, please. Yeah, and if I am going for the Rain Dance strat, I might as well set it up with Measles if I can. Because I did, oh, I could get it from, the ship Mauville, whatever it's called. Sunken Mauville, Old Mauville. That place. If I don't have it now, then I definitely overlooked it when I was there. Because I could definitely pick it up by now. Hello. Ice Punch? Oh, that's way better than Avalanche. Not that I'm going to be using it here. Oh, Stone Edge? You get Stone Edge? Yeah, I mean, I would very much like Waterfall, but sadly don't have it. Ice Punch. You have access to Poison Spikes. I do. Who has it? I think Scolipede gets it, but I'm not using Scolipede here. That would be another way to break Camerup's Focus Sash, though. Ooh, yeah, you get recover, huge. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's go back to the team. I am almost certainly bringing Swampert to this Magma admin fight, believe it or not. I hate to spoil. Okay. I'm pretty sure you got... Oh, Skunk Tank. Yeah, Sepsis. I think Sepsis got it. But Sepsis is not living a Flare Blitz. Even if I boost her up to level 62, I'm not feeling very confident. Okay. So yeah, let's say I could... Well, I took out Rapidash before with Earthquake, so I wouldn't even need to risk Aqua Tail. I would just be setting up... Would I just be setting up the Rain for the speed boost? I mean, we'd probably need it for Nidoking. Maybe... Okay, hold on, sorry, let me put the thing back. Bop. Okay, so, assuming I lead with Measles, and I'm able to Swift Swim knock out Courtney's first 5 Pokemon, Rapidash goes down, the next Pokemon to come out would be Pyroar. That's what happened last time, because I don't think there's any other Pokemon with a stronger... No, Rhyperior has Earthquake, so Rhyperior would come out next. Do we even need Ice Punch here? No, I could get rid of Ice Punch for Surf, honestly. I mean, I did through all that, I could still go for Surf. I would go for Surf because it's more accurate, and Rhyperior doesn't have the Pasho Berry at the moment. So Surf could take out the Rhyperior. Camerupt would be a problem. Because of the Focus Sash. But it's not going to do a whole lot of damage to me anyway. We should still be able to take out the Nidoking after. The problem is the rain would end by the time Nidoking would come out. If I felt like I needed to switch... I do have a bunch of bulky Pokemon over here now, I should consider. Ooh, actually, Sting? Sting is going to be really good for Charizard, because this is Charizard Y, right? Okay, that says Y. Let me double check here. Yeah, it is Charizard IY. So I think we definitely bring Sting for... I mean, we need a Charizard answer anyway, because I'm not keeping Measles out there for Charizard to set up the Sun, and then just use Solar Beam turn 1. Oh, they have Solar Beam, huh? Yo, Flower Gift in? Trying to think if there's any way I could, like, actually capitalize on that, on the Sun being set up. I mean, Magmortar is, like, especially bulky, and we do get Thunder. Well, we don't have access to the Thunderbolt TM yet. I mean, yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice if I could set up and sweep, but like, and like that's what I plan on doing with Measles for most of the fight, assuming like the Rapidash doesn't get a bounce paralysis on turn 1, basically, which is what happened last time, like in a previous battle in this run. But assuming Measles does take out the first 5 Pokemon, the problem with Charizard is like not only is the rain gonna be like worn off, even if I set the rain with someone else with like a Damp Rock. When Charizard Mega Evolves, it's going to gain the ability Drought. And so it's going to set the Sun immediately. And even though the AI doesn't know that, they're going to go for Solar Beam anyway, seeing Measles on the field, because it's 4 times super effective. So at the very least I would need to pivot for that. Which, I mean, I guess, like, Stress is also a decent option overall. It is neutral into Motion Sickness, and we resist Fire Blast and Focus Blast. So like maybe I could Rain Dance with Motion Sickness? Probably Stress. Because I do want to get rid of their Sun anyway, you know? I mean, we also have Extreme Speed. We just Outrage with Stress? That'd be very, very scary. Rock Slide the Charizard with ADHD. That would be so hype. That'd be so hype, but even if it's 4 times effective, I don't think the 19 attack is going to be doing enough, sadly. Does Ampharos have any buffs? Oh yeah, he gets tail glow later. I mean, Ampharos is still kind of bulky, and we get Power Gem. So, if things go south and someone dies, you are an option. Sorry, I can slow this down. It's making me anxious now. So I heard we got access to sticky webs. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. I believe in ADHD. But Charizard doesn't get affected by sticky webs because it's flying. I mean, there's also Tut's Curse. Do you have any delays? Pain Split at 53. Oh yeah, that's a delay. I mean, yeah, I could just go for with Tut's Curse here. As backup. I mean, I have a lot of Ooh, and I forgot I forgot I picked these up. What was he saying? Don't remember what I was saying. Put Rock Slide on Swampert? We're not gonna outspeed Charizard. And where do I get Rock Slide? Okay, hold on. We need some battle prep music. You can remember it? Oh yeah. Or wait, Rock. Oh yeah, I forgot I got that. No, because Charizard's gonna Mega Evolve into Charizard Y. Regrettably. And it's gonna have Drought. Yo, Mean Look, the last Mon? I think I'm onto something. Destiny Pond? Okay. Oh, what did that do? Okay, so if I lead with another rain setter, like Quagsire, and I get the Damp Rock, that would work. Like, the rain should last long enough. A turn for the Switch, a turn for the Rapidash, a turn for the Pyroar, for the Camerupt, 2 for the Camerupt, or 1 for the Rhyperior, 2 for the Camerupt, 1 for the Nidoking, and then 1 more for the Charizard. It would theoretically work out perfectly. But then it's also... it's also about risking... I actually kind of want to keep Curse. Risking the miss. I don't have that dog in me. Let's get rid of Destiny Bond. Yeah, no, you're right. There is no dynamic speed in Gen 6 yet, so it might. But also the miss I'm worried about. There's no reason to delay. Yeah, there's no reason to delay Mareep. Oh wait, Frillish. Water Spout at Water Spout at 57. Ooh, Zooey Mama. We gotta fight that Wailord one more time. What Wailord? Oh, I already did. The rival Wailord? I already did. It got a little touchy because it burned my Tentacruel turn 1. But then Scurvy clutched it up. As always. Screw with the AI with Cast Form. With the Charizard? Yeah, Cast Form is, like, pretty versatile in this. I mean, I guess I'd be worried about Focus Blast, even in the rain form. Nice music pick. Thank you. I chose a random video on YouTube. Something goes wrong. Rock Slide with ADHD. I mean, I could also, like, Power Split. Thing is, Charizard has... Mega Charizard's why Fire Blast... I don't know. I mean, hey, maybe. We'll see. It might fit on the team. I'm not using any Ghost Attack here anyway. Route 103, maybe. Oh, the real champion, yeah. Yeah. Since the credits roll before her, if I do lose to her, that's still a win in my book, but I am gonna 100%, like, try to fight her and see how that goes. For the longest time, I thought Hydro Pump, like, I mean, not recently at all, for the record, but for a long time, I thought Hydro Pump was also 100% accurate in the rain, just like Hurricane. Wait, what am I doing this for again? Oh, Water Spout at 57, that's right. Let's do it. Could keep you as an option for the Rhyperior with Giga Drain. Nah, let's get rid of Brine. We don't need Brine here. No, it has Blaze that turns into Drought when it Mega Evolves. Even Charizards with Solar Power lose it when they Mega Evolve. Oops. I'm just leveling these guys up to get a visual on them, and then I'm gonna like route and then see if that works for me. Charizard level 57. I know there's grunt fights leading up to it, so I'm gonna try to dodge all of them for sure. Let's go. Jelly in. Yo, ring out. Does regular Ampharos live a Fire Blast from Charizard? Why? Sun boosted? Probably not. Nice sync. I feel like with all of these Pokemon, planning these boss battles out should be, like, really easy. So, which is, like, part of the reason why I believe I could actually get to Tate and Lisa today. Though there are a lot of encounters coming up. We don't need Signal Beam for this fight. Power Gem would go crazy for Charizard. I can't believe Shuckle doesn't get Stealth Rocks naturally in this. It's crazy to me. Also, what do you guys think? I was thinking about this challenge. Hello, Cupapaya, welcome in. Since I started with Blaze Black 1, 2 years ago, technically, and I did use Calcs in that, when I returned to Gen 5 to like, for this version, or this iteration of the challenge, more or less, and I'm doing Blaze Black 2 Redux, and the version 2 of that might come out by the time I get to it. Should I save Gen 5 for last to, like, to bookend this challenge? I think I want to do that. Because going generation by generation is hype. but I don't think people are as familiar with the Generation 8 and 9 difficulty hacks. So maybe if I have also something that people know about more so, they're more familiar with, like, to look forward to. I feel like ending with Blaze Black 2 Redux would be a good way to end this, because it's in a way how it started. Because I have played Blaze Black 2 Redux before. Did not go well at all. Did not go well at all. For the Gen 5 starting after me. Alright. Maybe by then I'll be a big enough streamer where I can name it after viewers, and that could be the nicknaming theme. That'd be hype. Though, for the record, I hear Snivy is probably the worst starter in Blaze Black 2 Redux. Unfortunately. Maybe I'll do a few Snivy runs, we'll see. That short were you getting crit by Lenora? Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Yeah, that was a while ago. Yeah, for YouTube Shorts. Yeah, but like the thing is, like, I need to revisit Gen 5 in this challenge no matter what. And honestly, Blaze Black 2 Redux version 2, when that comes out, is probably going to be the most difficult challenge. I don't know how difficult Prismatic Sun is. Don't listen to them, Snivy's the GOAT. Perfect bookend. Prefer to lose 50 runs to Heartbreaker Charles. Yeah. Oh, he is a heartbreaker. I think last time oh my gosh. I just had a flashback to last time I played Blaze Black 2 Redux. I was like feeling really good where I was at in that part of the run. It was only normal mode, and when I return I'm gonna do hard mode. But normal mode was the only way I could actually make progress in the game at the time. I was doing a Calcless. Was I doing a Calcless? I'm pretty sure I was. Maybe no, I wasn't actually. I did the triple battle Heartbreaker Charles fight, and he just ruined the vibes for the rest of the run. Snivy is absolute dog booty in the Blaze Vault sequels. Well, version 2 is gonna change that, I'm sure. Okay. Okay, so I did want to put Surf on you instead of Yawn, since we're going full offensive, so I'm gonna do that. And also I'm gonna fly someplace else, because I want to pick up the... the Surf TM. Or, I mean the, Rain Dance. I am traumatized. I mean, it's not like I was, like... I didn't have as much game sense back then, because that was before I played Pokemon, where I did, like, a new run every 2 or 3 weeks, like I do now. Like, I played Pokemon a lot, but I was not as, like, in it, and I didn't know as much about it, like, the difficulty hacks. My first difficulty hack was Radical Red. I'm crazy. It did not go well. Also, I'm thinking back to some of my plays and they were not good. I would maybe want to play Radical Red again one day. But like I said, it's probably going to be in the same format as this. Like a sequel, like, series to this challenge where I play almost Kaizo games. I guess Radical Red is kind of a Kaizo, right? Slateport Market. Specifically Slateport? They have the Megastones in the regular department stores. Maybe you have it? Nope. Okay. Because I did get, like, the Audinite. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Home Claws is probably, like, a good option to have, honestly. Maybe old docks. All the docks are old. Here, wait, let me check the actual store, and then I'll move on. Like, maybe you have something else now? Nope. Worth a shot. But I know if I got Blastoise, I would be able to buy the Blastonite. Blastonite. Blastnite. They shouldn't have a Mega Evolution for Pignite that's separate from Emboar, so they could have the Pigniteite. Snivy Slander. No, wait. Oops. Yo, Ambiance? Ooh! Get dodged. Didn't suspect a thing. Oh no, I didn't miss it because I didn't even go on the ship this time. It's like here, right? Escape rope. Wait. What? Oh, Rainus, there we go. Okay. Is this also where I get Ice Beam? Am I even able to get it yet? Probably not. I don't, who needs it? Who needs Ice Beam, even? Okay. So... Rain Dance on you. Oh, Coffer Rodriguez could get that, too? I guess we don't need Ice Punch. Well, I'll save it. I'll save it for when we actually get closer to the boss fight. Do you have room for a Rain Dance? Not really. I guess we could Light Screen. Yeah, that's a really good option if I do have to use you for the Charizard. Needs to run a vote on the most disliked Gen 5 starter. I think it's the most disliked everything starter, Pignite. Though I will say, his animations in Legends ZA have endeared him to me a little bit more. I will put that out there. I need I'm gonna bring Plague also, just on this like team running up to the battle. All right, you. Or Manti, whatever. Dragonite's already there. I'm pretty sure most of these grunt battles are going to be optional. So I'm going to try not to worry about it too much. Well, I guess I should worry about it. I should try not to get hit by them. That would probably be the optimal thing. I played a little bit of the Yu-Gi-Oh game. Master Duel, I think it was. I think it was that one. Did they just steal this D&D music from YouTube for the background? Because this sounds exactly like the Yu-Gi-Oh music. Just got a flashback to like 4 years ago. Funny stars in ZA just because I found the recoil damage in the game. Oh, dude, yeah, the recoil is crazy. Check to see if the Horde battle changed. What Horde battle? Oh, right, with the grunt. Yeah, he sends out a bunch of, Puchiana or something. Wait, let me give these guys their items first. Just a bunch of citrus berries, basically. There we go. Let's see. Hideout. Dude. What the heck? That's actually terrifying. That Team Magma Grunt, it's a 1v5. Before he had like 5 level 15 Poochyena or 20 Mightyena, whatever. Now he has 5 level 39 Flareon. Alright, my health goes from 350 to 78. Man, the choice items are probably in this game somewhere, but like I don't even have leftovers yet. I probably have no access to it. All those that's a crazy amount of Flareons. Use another. Oh yeah. Let me pick up this item over here. No choice specs. I mean, they're in the game. In the vanilla version of these games, I'm pretty sure they're all post game. I don't know if it's different here because I don't think there's an item documentation. So I am trying to get the electrode in here. So, and Swampert has damp, so it can't explode. Huh? Oh, dude. I always forget about this. Sure, yeah, keep using the max repel. They really make you, like, run around in circles in this part of the game. Okay. I thought I did everything. I was thinking about it. I was like, wait, don't I always forget something here? But then I remembered, oh, I fought Courtney already. I'm good. Because you evolved the Dratini. Hey, Andy. That was to keep you from wiping. You're right, but I couldn't help it. It's my one dragon type. And dragon flying is so good. I held off as long as as was possible. I promise. I promise. Can we do a contest? What kind of contest? A Twitch points prediction? Oh, pretty please, can we do a contest? What contest are you talking about? Maybe. Oh, there's a battle? I'm beginning to get a little worried about my EXP management now. I'm gonna look up what this guy has. Level 51. Okay, oh my gosh, he has a wheezing in the back with Explosion and Destiny Bond. Oh, I don't have Dragon Dance, man. Oh my gosh. It's fine. Okay, whatever. You're faster than me? What's wrong with you? Yo, the drop? Oh, a Pokemon contest. Add ADHD to the team. I can't! I can't right now. Pokemon contest. Oh! Get red? I do want to pick up the Pikachu at some point, just for the sake of having it, so I will do a contest. But I'm gonna earn it. I'm gonna do it. Let's do Power Split. I'm gonna do it after the Groudon fight. Body Slam, Recover, Flamethrower, Earth Power. Let's go to Motion Sickness. Am I gonna have to do both these battles? Whoops. Get dodged? Calculated? I looked into the future and I was supposed to get the paralysis. So I was actually robbed. The burn is crazy. I was actually breaking their focus sash that they definitely have. Oh my gosh, man, Steelix. Steelix, Houndoom, Embor, speaking of. Oh, do you have Stealth Rocks? And Stone Edge. I mean, I know I have the level advantage, but like, why is this actually scary? Is the EXP share on? I actually don't remember. Ooh! Daily dad joke? Let's do it. It was all part of your master plan, trust. That's true. Alright, daily dad joke. Could you please open the jam container? Why? It's already ajar. We tank. Easy. That's good, right? Okay, Houndoom has Roar, Crunch, Nasty Plot, and Dark Pulse. I am actually pretty worried about Dark Pulse. But they're also likely to Roar or Nasty Plot, right? And if they do Roar and I send out Stress, that's gonna be really bad. I'm gonna stay in. Plague is faster? Let's go. Can't open the jam container, it's jammed. Chat, boo this man. No, don't! Don't, please! Okay, if all of the grunt battles are like those two, I'm actually a little scared. What? What did he just do? Oh. Thanks for the one instance of fast travel that actually matters, I guess. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's only one mandatory battle in Tainley's gym. The trainers are kind of hard to dodge, so maybe I'll battle them anyway. I mean, I have a bunch of encounters to get after this part anyway. Maybe I'm thinking too far ahead. Maybe I'm getting a little too confident. Should probably be careful, huh? Okay, I guess I'm gonna lead with Motion Sickness on the random trainers. Just in case, and for EXP management. Acrobike? Register B. It's time for ADHD for the random grunt battles. ADHD is pretty overpowered, if you think about it. It may be time for ADHD. I mean, with the right setup, especially with sticky webs, it could be an Elite Formon. I don't know my way around this version at all. It's mine. You're probably super easy to beat. This is definitely mandatory. Like, this is the way to go. Okay. If you have, what do you have? What do you have? I actually need to know. Oh, 52? What? Oh, there's so many wheezing battles. Dude, you also have a... You have a Darmanitan? Okay, Tut's Curse. You know, I guess ADHD would be able to live in Explosion. Oh. I should probably pick up the Toxic anyway, huh? Do I commit to Curse now? What am I actually even doing in this position? Well, Shadow Ball's not gonna kill. Oh, you have Shadow Ball. I didn't even look at that. Nice. Whew! I think I want to keep Plague safe for the Darmanitan in the back, in the gold mat. Mean Look Haze, Venoshock, Air Slash. Sting is like perfectly fine for that. Actually fine for the Darm too. I feel like they're not gonna see the kill, but are they gonna Destiny Bond or explode? They wouldn't explode. Let's go to Stress. Okay, well I'm not taking you out now. That's the second Destiny Bond, right? I probably should have used Curse. Okay, we're fine. Get owned. I'm so glad I happened to bring a Ghost type. There's the Darmanitan. Flare Blitz, Hammer Arm, Taunt, and Superpower. Yo, he's vibing to the music. They can only hurt us with Flare Blitz. Should I just go to Measles? Plague might outspeed. But Flare Blitz is... I think Measles is just like the only option. You know, without Life Orb or Sheer Force, oh, he does have Sheer Force. He's minus attack nature, though. It's not that bad. See ya. I almost had one of these guys on the team. I should have had him on the team. I think I switched for EXP management, honestly. Interesting. Double Haze. I've never seen it before. I'm gonna write that down. Okay. Could have gone a lot worse. I think I popped off against the Wheezing. Had an amazing play. Why is, everyone has a Wheezing here. I think I just go straight over here because this guy's a jump scare battle. Okay, maybe this isn't the correct way. Thought it was. There's probably some lore in here, though. That's kind of nice. If I ever like feel like taking a break, I could read some lore. Hmm? Okay. I didn't even know that was there, if I could be completely honest. Okay, well I did pretty well until this particular room, and I went in every single location that was wrong. At least I didn't do any optional battles yet. Huh? The foreshadowing? Yo, and Master Ball, huge. This has to be the correct way. But wait, is this where I get the Electrode? I haven't been in this area in so long. Oh, Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. What? I could have sworn this is where I got the Master Ball and all that. Okay. What? Oh, I was gonna say, this is not the correct the way to go. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm going on a college tour tomorrow, so I'm gonna go to bed. Good luck. Good luck with your college tour. Yeah, you want to be well rested for that, that's for sure. Alrighty, Ivy this Ivy, thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good one. Have fun at the college tour tomorrow. Whenever someone mentions college tours, I think of that one video I saw like 10 years ago where it's like, this is what high schoolers look like going on college tours. It's like the video of the birds all walking together. It was very wholesome. I'm a genius. Let's go! Okay, so Electrode encounter coming up. I can only have Measles up front because Measles has damp, so they can't explode. What was the Electrode name last time? I don't remember. Ice Punch might not kill. Oh, you also have Foul Play, don't you? I feel like you have Foul Play. Mirror Coat. I think I need a Ice Punch. Never mind. Alright, let me find my VOD from when I caught the Electrode. Is it this one? No, not this one. Okay, found it. Oh yeah, it was Temper. It was Temper. All right. Welcome back, Temper. You might actually get some use this time. I should just make like a spreadsheet of like if I'm gonna commit to names like this, I should just make a spreadsheet. Master Ball in, and this is not an Electrode. Ooh, a Nugget. Man, I'm good. Okay. I think I was incorrect, actually. I have no idea where I'm at now. I'm so good. Okay, this is a dodgeable trainer. So easy. Okay, this is the Flareon guy. Do they have, there's no way they all have focus ashes, right? Wait, what? They're all 39. Wait, what? Can't find it. Is it not? Is this battle not in the docks? Well, I'm checking the particulars of non-major trainers with a damage calculator, and I can't find them in the damage calculator. Okay, well, if it's the same Pokemon copied and pasted, I think I found it. They just all have Flash Fire, Lax Nature, Lava Plume, and that's literally it. Okay, I'm gonna bet it all on that. If it's Lava Plume, I think I'm safe to lead with Motion Sickness, because I'd rather not put the EXP on Swampert if I could help it. And Surf. Oh, but Flareon is pretty specially bulky, so maybe I just go with Earthquake anyway. No, I definitely do not want to risk that. EXP management's gonna be a little awkward. Let me save, because I haven't saved in a minute. Huh? Who are you? Well, is this still safe? Those Flareon are gonna give so much experience. Oh, it's you. Oh, there's 5 of you, my bad. We finally meet again. This is the first time we've met? Completely doesn't matter. Brace yourself, we'll show you the power of quintuplets. The fact that they all have Flareon actually does make it way more interesting. Only one of them is looking at me. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna Mega Evolve. I'm playing it safe. I don't want to get diced by like a million lava plumes, and then we get like burned by one of them on turn 1. Then just get rid of them all. Kill them all. Dude, so much experience. Actually, that wasn't that bad, actually. Well, were these guys foreshadowing Tate and Lisa? Okay. We are here. So, I'm gonna stick to my plan. We're gonna Rain Dance. Okay, we already have Rain Dance. We should probably put Rain Dance on someone else. Actually, I like Light Screen on you as a backup option, because I feel like we're gonna need it. Over Aqua Tail, maybe? Aqua Tail's more versatile in this particular fight. Dragon Rush can miss. Extreme Speed's priority, which is valuable. Roost is healing, which is valuable. Let's get rid of Light Screen, or Dragon Rush. I think I do want to put... Maybe on Motion Sickness? You're probably not using all your moves. What do you have, even? I don't even know. I don't think we're ever using Bounce. We could also protect with Tut's Curse, if I'm so emboldened to use Curse. But I like Power Split and Pain Split as options here. I guess I could protect, but no, we definitely don't live Fire Blast Curse. If nothing else, I can protect to stall out the sun if I... Yeah, I could do that. I don't think we curse here ever. I don't think we ever curse. Okay, I'm just gonna go over this one last time, so I'm locked in. So, Measles takes care of the Rapidash, one way or the other, with Swift Swim, Swampert, and we just... Oh, but I want to get rid of Ice Punch for Surf. I'm gonna do that right now, because I definitely forgot until this moment. Because it's 100% accurate, and it is rain boosted. Okay. So, Pyroar is going to come out next, but if we're still Swift Swim boosted as Mega Swampert, then Pyroar should go down. Same for Rhyperior, and even Camerupt. The rain's going to go away, and Nidoking's going to be a little scary, but we can still take him out with Earthquake, probably, because we're going to be Mega Swampert. Charizard's going to come out and use Solar Beam with the sun being set up, and in that case I send out Stress, and then I use Light Screen and Roost, maybe even? Because... I mean, Motion Sickness might be more effective, honestly, with Rain Dance. Okay, but either way, we have a bunch of Charizard checks. But in the case that we don't, then we need to rely on others here. Motion Sickness for the Pyroar, Sting for the Rhyperior, Plague for the Camerupt, and maybe even for the Nidoking. But if not, then we have Tut's Curse for the Nidoking. With Sheer Force Life Orb Nidoking. That's pretty much a Darmanitan, now that I think about it. But yeah, let's just hope for the best here. And by hope, I mean play good. Save. You have a Swamperdite, right? Okay, you do. If everything goes according to plan... Oh, I'm so sorry. If everything goes according to plan, this fight's gonna be so easy. Oh, their ship looks like a Magikarp. That's cute. Oh, it's a camera up. That makes more sense. What's her deal? I don't care. I mean, she's unique and quirky in this game, but I don't I don't get it. All right, Rapidash. Again, so Rapidash has Power Herb Bounce, so they're gonna Power Herb immediately and land the hit immediately. But as long as we don't get paralyzed, we'll outspeed them next turn. Oh, they go for Mega Horn! And they missed. Alright. That is very nice. I don't fully understand that turn of events. But now we outspeed. I'm just gonna Earthquake, because I know that kills. Rain is just for the speed boost at the moment. We don't need the damage buff on our water attacks. Because we're Mega Swamper. Ooh, okay. I mean, I didn't think you would be next, but we could still surf. Nice. Well, because they used Bounce last time. Or was that on the Switch? I don't remember. Maybe I'm thinking of the Switch. Yeah, maybe that was a Switch at the end of the last stream. That's what I was thinking about. Alright, there's Earthquake. First bit of damage. A waste to heal. But camera up still goes down. Alright. Now here's Pyroar. The rain has ended. I thought we would have one more turn at least. I'm gonna be completely honest. I mean, we still stay in. We still Earthquake. They're gonna outspeed, I'm almost certain. They could use Will-O-Wisp. Should I use Surf? No, I still Earthquake, even if they Will-O-Wisp. Hyper Voice is gonna be the highest damaging move. I'm gonna stay in. Will-O-Wisp lands. Dang. I think she heals. I'm still gonna switch. I kind of want to send in Plague. Because I'm certain she has 2 healing, but I'm not 100% certain. So if she doesn't heal, that'll be a bad switch. Oh yeah, and Motion Sickness takes out Pyroar. That'll bait Thunder from Nidoking, and then Plague can come in for free. Okay. Good job, Measles. That's fine. I can actually set the rain again. Because I don't think a single Surf will knock out Pyroar because we're just a Mantine. So I could Rain Dance. So instead of like using Surf twice and taking 2 hits from Pyroar before we do our 2 hits, I could Rain Dance, boost our Surf, and activate our own Swift Swim. We do have Swift Swim, right? We do. We do. Okay. So, now we Rain Dance. Oh, that did even less than I imagined, to be honest. Okay, so the cool thing about this, I mean, I guess it I guess it matters. It weakens Nidoking's Fire Blast afterwards, but that's all it's gonna do. So they're only gonna be able to hurt Plague the Marowak with Earth Power, really. Okay, let's go Plague. Dude, if these docks are wrong and this thing has Surf, I'm gonna be so sad. Nice Thunder, bozo. Hehehe. Okay, Earth Power. Oh my gosh. I think we would have lived a crit. Actually, maybe not. We would have barely lived a crit. You still go for Solar Beam, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that is gonna hurt Motion Stick still. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna go for it. Getting rid of their son is super valuable. Even before going to, well, before going to Stress, because Motion Sickness is neutral to Solar Beam, but Stress 4 times resists. And then what's their best move for Stress? Air Slash? Maybe Fire Blast still, even in the sun. Like, I mean, by being in the sun. I mean, they're gonna see a kill with Air Slash too, even. Should I risk Motion Sick? I'm gonna go Stress. I'm gonna go Stress. I'm gonna set up the screen first. I could have put Rain on Stress as well. Oh. Okay. Could have gone to Mantine, that's fine. Widescreen? Okay. It did like, what, 70-ish damage? Is it worth it to roost here? If they crit through my screen, I think Stress dies. I'm just gonna hard switch to Motion Sick. Yo, huge miss? You don't see the kill. You don't see the kill. You're crazy. You're imagining things. It's in your head. Gaslighting isn't real. Alright, okay. We're chilling now. We're chilling now. And like seeing how much damage even Solar Beam did, I think Motion Sick can stay in with and use Surf. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, that's so embarrassing for you. Alright, no more healing, right? Alright. Huge crit, we needed that. Okay, that went very, very well. My final message. Change the world. Okay. See you. So now we have access to a bunch of different water routes. We have access to a few caves. I guess I'm mostly in it for the water routes. We're gonna get a bunch of encounters. It's 9:09 right now. Depending... Tate and Lisa, I might have lied in that thumbnail. If I could be honest for a second, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to actually make it to them in time. I mean, I guess if I... Like, with all of the gym trainer battles, and then preparing and getting the encounters, and then actually prepping for the gym fight. And the gym fight itself is probably gonna be like 20 minutes. I need to lock in. Alright. Let's just get our encounters and make it quick. Where do I get quick balls in this? Can I even get them anywhere? Soundproof, huh? Not with the demonic team they have? Eee. Put you away. Who do I want to fill in here? Big physical tank? Dragon Psychic type with Levitate? Who's my encounter Pokemon? Put Yawn on you, maybe? Okay. Let's put Yawn back on Quagsire. We're gonna get a million encounters. The fact that you don't get Brick Break until Satopolis. Oh no! Oh. Man, I wish I still had my fake out user. Who knows? I mean, we might get another one. We might get another one. Who is to say? Oops. I don't know why I did that. Why did I go to Talonflame so instinctually? Okay. Alright, so Route 124 is next. We can fish up a Relicanth. Okay. Guess I could do that. It's fine. It works for me. Hold on. Let's play some funky music. We just won. Deathless against 2 battles. Royalty free. Happy funk music, royalty free instrumental funk party mix 1 hour royalty free music. Funky Nintendo music. Okay, this works. Potential Reggie encounters. I would, in theory, allow the Reggies. I feel like the Reggies would be hype. I don't know if they'd be, like, good, but I feel like they'd be probably fun. Is the music too quiet? It feels a little quiet. It's not that deep, bro. Hold on, bear with me for a second. Completely forgot. Okay. Well, actually... Oh, you have Surf. Alright, we're good. It's probably like some sick move relearner moves for Latios as well. I'll figure that out later. Can also speed this up a little bit too. I mean, a lower level Pokemon is easier to catch, right? No, that doesn't affect it at all. Deselect. Register. Hey, save me some time. Turn 1. I don't know what a water rock type is gonna do for me at all in this, but, you know, worth a shot. Okay, I feel like Relicanth would be Scabs. No. Rigor Mortis? Is that an illness or an ailment? Does that count? Yo, Master Ball or what? Cool. How does this work? Okay. I want to weaken it only somewhat. Hello, Cake. Welcome in. Good to have you. I don't think I can weaken this somewhat. Wait, who did I just switch in? Whoops. Hello. I defeated the final rival encounter, and I defeated the final Courtney encounter. We're technically on our way to Tate and Lisa right now. I just need to get a bunch of encounters first, but I'm a little worried that I'll even, like, be able to prep for them in time, to be honest. Alright, Relicanth. You know what? I'm gonna name her Scar. Welcome in, Scar. Okay. Do I have the... I don't think I have the repels on. So, Route 1... Ooh! Route 125, I think, is next. Like, every single one of these guys should be optional, right? I'm good. I've played these games before. Oh, is it just Moss Deep? Okay, I could guarantee a Carvana, I guess. Actually, I'm gonna Old Rod, because I'm pretty sure those are easier. And if not, then I still have the Nest Balls anyway. Have you named a Pokemon chat or no? I have not. I mean, I guess chat could be counted as always as an illness, but that would be toxic, so I won't. Hello, Ace, welcome in. Oops. Okay. It's so loud. Ooh, and you have speed boost. That's very nice. Okay, so Carvana's gonna be Wisdom Teeth. I've already made up my mind. Welcome in. Oh, and we can also... This is a Mega Evolution. Ooh. Sir, I could have gotten a regular... I could have gotten a little Momola from surfing regularly, and those things are everywhere. But only from the overworld battle. Maybe should I have done that? I'm sure it'll be back. Wisdom Teeth. Wisdom Tooth? Nah, we'll do Teeth plural. Okay. First, let's go up to the ice cave. I think the trainers that are over here are a little more touchy when dodging. Oops, maybe not actually at all. What the heck? Did they simplify this area? I remember I like always get lost in here in the Game Boy games. Shoal Cave is what it's called. I was gonna call it Seaside Cave. That didn't sound right. Shoal Cave, Sneasel, Swinub, Delibird, Smoochum, Snorant, Spheal, Snover, Vanillite, Cubchoo, Bergmite, Horde battle guarantees Bergmite. I don't know what I would want here. Delibird is probably buffed in this. Snover Mega Evolves. I don't know if it Mega Evolves in this. Sneasel's really good. Swinub's really good. Smoochum is going to be a fast Psychic type, so let's see. Unless, like, the basement floors have better options. They're just evolved. Alright. Let's go. There's Pokemon in here, right? Is there no Pokemon on the sand? Super Repel. So I can cross the water safely. There we go. Alright, now we just ride it out. We got Pokopia today. Let's go! Are you doing what everyone else does, as far as I'm aware, and you play it? You like it more than you thought, and you play it for 7 hours straight, or what? Okay, Glalie Mega Evolves. It's not bad, actually. What is this song? Hey, we got it. Alright, I mean, it could also be a Frostlass. I'm gonna name her, Dislocate. Actually, that name kind of goes hard. Hold on. So yeah, another ghost type option. I'm sure Glalie probably got some buffs. These Pokemon are like really easy to capture. Luckily, I'm so glad. I mean, like, I guess since I'm at it. Oh wait, before I actually start catching everything, because I feel like I could just, I might as well catch everything I can. I'm gonna go organize the Pokebox because I like my Pokemon organized. Oh, there's a little light on the bike. That's so cute. Okay. First there's you. It'll also like let me see the new encounters a lot easier. Okay. I can't imagine there's a whole lot of variety that I'm looking for, but I could be wrong. Oh, I guess if I waited for the ice cave to be available at the bottom of Shoal Cave, I could have got a Cryogonal. So I kind of missed out on that, I guess. All right. Oh wait, let's check the shop here. How convenient. So true. Woo! Let's buy the Sharpedo. Okay. Works for me. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm pretty sure that song is copyrighted, so I might have to get rid of the redeem. And I'm very sad about it. Did we catch a Sharpedo? Yes. And I named her Wisdom Teeth. Ooh. Oh, I don't have the repel going? Wow, boo! My channel might get striked. Okay, we just surf for Wingull and Pelipper here. Forgot I added that. That's probably fine. 45? Not even a drizzle in sight? Wow. Hey, okay. That scared you for a second? What? What scared you? Okay, Wingle's gonna be, gravity is kind of an ailment, if you think about it. I'm gonna name him Ticks. That's an ailment, that's for sure. Teehee? Okay. Now, Route 127. The only encounter we could get here is a Skrelp. So let's get a Skrelp. Poison Dragon's pretty good. Very specially bulky as well. I almost stand corrected. There is, like, technically a lot of variety here. Even if the encounter tables are, like, pretty thin, and essentially all of these are guaranteed after a certain point. Ooh, I also have a guaranteed love disc coming up. Oh! What? Love disc is Water Fairy? Special attack goes from 40 to 100. Special defense from 65 to 90. Speed, 97 to 145. And Love Disc also gets Light of Ruin? What? That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Alright, anyways, Skrelp, what were you last time? That was my inner plan. Where did I get Skrelp before? That was early attempt 1. Where are you? Where are you? Alright. Why can't I find this thing? Okay, there it is. What did I name you? Dude, I named it Tumor? I'm crazy. That's crazy. I mean, it makes sense. It's canon. It is canon. According to Legend ZA Pokédex entry. Welcome back, Tumor. Like you never left. Okay. Yo, give me this love disc. Oops. Yeah. You get it gets Light of Ruin at level 52. I mean, even still, it's probably, like, not super great for what's coming up. But that is awesome. I almost wish that wasn't in the documentation so I could discover it in the game. Not that I would level it up, so yeah, maybe that's why. We already had Lovesick, and that was the Swoobat. What illness does Love Disc represent? Without sounding, I'm gonna say senile. Pessimistic. Call it Hurricane? Okay. That's good, that's good, that's good. Even without, like, what you're alluding to, a Hurricane is kind of an ailment. There's a saying in the East Blue. Oh, I think I might be familiar. Route 129. Guaranteed Whalmer. The love is always a hurricane. Alright, guaranteed Whalmer here. Oops, I reeled it in too slow. So true though, Ace. Amen. Imagine there was a Nuzlocke rule where if you reeled in too slow, you don't get the encounter anymore. That'd be evil. Oh my gosh. I'm not saying that just because I'm not getting I'm not reeling them in time, because it's just, I think it would like generally it would be pretty evil. Oh. So once we get the Whalmer, we can technically get the Reggies. Wait, no. Aren't they still like on the routes rather than in the chamber, or does their location say they're in a chamber? Where do I even get Reggie Ice? I don't know. Are one of them underwater? Because if it's based on the route, then I've already missed out on Reggie Steel and Reggie Rock, I think. They're in the chamber. Okay, so in the chamber is its own location. I think they would be fun to use. And like if there's a time to use them, it would be in a difficulty hack like this. Calcless. I don't know when I would use them. I think the Reggie Steel would probably be the only one that gets a use case. And this is Generation 6, so he's not anti-Semitic. Which is a bonus. Okay, Whalmer is bloating. Maybe I'll keep it brief. Bloat. I'm back and make cookies. Let's go! What kind of cookies? What kind of cookies are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Boop. You sharing with the class? Okay, Route 130. Huh? The only encounter we could get here is the Dexnav Alomamola, but I can't sneak on my controller, so I can't get it. So now we go to Route 131. I thought this was the Girl from Ipanema song, and I got really hyped for a second. Okay, Route 131. Yeah, we can only get Corsola. Elbow, cough, Choco Chip, let's go! That's kind of debatable. Sits in Toxics and rest. What are Reggie Steel's attack animations? We'll see if he's changed. Yeah, it'd be nice to give him the benefit of the doubt, but actions do speak louder than words. It has been many years, but that doesn't mean that there's been an effort to improve oneself by default. You're right. I'm too forgiving. Reggie Steel needs to prove that he's changed. I mean, they. Are Groudon and Kyogre going to be allowed? On paper, since I would allow the Reggies and I am allowing Latios. Technically, they could be if you leave it at that. But even if I allow legendaries like Latios and the Reggies, the box arts are still kind of in their own tier. Like they're in competitive, they're restricted legendaries. Like, because they don't just have 600 BST, they have 670, and then they have the primal forms, and then the permanent weather. I think Kyogre and Groudon are too good even in my rule set. Even though they would be fun to use, I don't think I should allow them. This technically pre-Sinnoh. So nah. He 90% hasn't changed yet. But also, according to the Delta episode, Zinnia says there are multiple dimensions. So maybe this is the dimension where Registeel isn't anti-Semitic. And that was what made Mega Evolution a thing. Can't handle all that legend. That's also it, I guess. Alright, we got Corsola. What illness would Corsola represent? What did Corsola get changed? It did get some buffs, but it's definitely not like Love Disc buffed, right? It's fine. I mean, he gets Regenerator almost certainly now. It's got some stat buffs. Definitely not Love Disc, but it's something. Fungus disease. Especially still not being anti-Semitic was the gateway to Mega Evolution and Hoenn. It's a butterfly effect, I'm telling you. Potato Famine. Ooh. I kind of like Potato Famine. That means Metagross got a Mega. And no, he still is! Oh no, he got more arms to do it! Oh no, dude. This actually is the worst timeline. I'm going Potato Famine. Partially because Corsola kind of looks like a potato. I could have put a space. It's too late. No, I couldn't have. I'm a genius. Candidiasis? I seeing that word makes me more inclined for it, but well, let's save it for the next one. Of course, let's swing into the music. Oh yeah, it's a canon event. Yeah. Well, yeah, one of like the a 600 plus BST Hoenn Steel type needs to be anti-Semitic, because that's the only way timeline can continue. It's our Tony Stark of Pokemon. Jump scare. Did I see that dodge though? Pacific Log Town. What? Oh, I'm misspelling it. It's only Corsola. Isn't there a trade here? Oh! That's pretty nice too, actually. Thanks. That's so kind of you. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If I can't, like, figure out a line that helps me sweep Tate and Lisa, I'm probably not gonna fight them tonight. Do you have a Blossom? I'll trade you my Corsola for it. Oh, I gotta read that again. I don't know if I read that correctly. Living in Pacific Log, I can only catch certain kinds of Pokemon. Do you have a Blossom? I'll trade you my Corsola for it. Don't insult me. You aren't sweeping them? I might. If you think about it, I could. I'm about it. They call me the knower. I've been in a war with flies. Oh, is that like... Are those the animals that are... The bugs that are annoying around you? For me, it's been stink bugs. They're legitimately an invasive species. I hate them. Ooh! Okay, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. But we can get a mythical here. We can get a mythical here, guaranteed. I don't know if it's good. It's probably not good. Hello, Finite, welcome in. Good evening, good to see you. It's Fion. We got a Fion. I'm gonna catch this thing, I'm gonna name it Shaken Baby. Double Sash, double Screen, first turn Solar Duo. And the back, Yeah, the Mega Ralts do. But only Gardevoir Mega Evolves, right? Drats. Fion has to have some changes, right? And even if it doesn't, if it gets Tail Glow, I think we're good. I mean, there's a use case for it anyway. Nope. Dude, what does Fion even do? What the heck? I mean, I'll take it, I guess. Maybe I could sacrifice it. Even when it's sleeping, it's a mouth breather. I daydreamt about Fion this week. Yo! What did it do? Did you shake it? Did you give it shaken baby syndrome? Sorry. You're baking cookies? Yo, double cookies in chat? You're not the first. It might be a cookie night. Take Heart in some high level. Take Heart's like... That's the, that's the Legends Arceus move, I think, that they gave them. I don't think it gets it in this, unfortunately. But, I mean, it doesn't even get Heart Swap. Manaphy gets Heart Swap. Alright, well, welcome in, Shaken Baby. Okay. One more? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Thank you. Okay, route 133. Oops. Am I gonna pass it? Am I? Okay, never mind. There's nothing here. Okay. Yeah, the Gallade just has Life Orb. It's fine. It's completely fine. I came here for no reason. Oh, yes. You dreamt about breeding them. Oh, for Pokedex completion way back when? I actually don't mind Fion as a Pokemon. I think it's, like, really interesting. Like, breeding is really big in... in Pokemon games, mechanically. And then they expanded that to legendaries. Like, now legendaries can breed, but only the specific one. And because it's a mythical, you can only get... You get, like, a completely unique Pokemon by breeding it with Ditto. I think it's, like, really interesting for world building, but Fion doesn't really do anything. I kind of wish they expanded on it. I guess they did kind of expand upon it with, like, Cosmog. Alright, let's look at the team. Actually, let's, first, let me save. Let me save a second time, just in case that one didn't count. Okay. Open save data location. I mean, it doesn't matter, really. Oh, we got a heart scale on Love Disc. How nice. No, for vibes. I found out Manaphy could breed with Ditto, and I was like, let me try. In your dream, you found out? You're gonna cook Fion real quick. Like, you're gonna cook up a strat. Base 80 stats all around, and we chuckle when I wonder traded. Yeah, if you could, like, get it in the early game, that'd be really interesting. I understand why you don't evolve it, because you don't want it to be, like... You don't want a way to get infinite Manaphy. Neutral Nature Electrode. What are those IVs? I'm not gonna look at... I'm not gonna think about it. Relicanth with Rockhead. Minus attack plus special attack nature. Probably not exactly what you want. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna think about it. Welcome in Scar. Wisdom Teeth. Okay. Plus attack nature. Okay, actually huge. Actually huge. Okay, really decent attack. The speed IVs are not great, but it's not the end of the world because speed boost is just that good. Especially after Mega Evolving. Dislocate. Whatever nature. Not bad IVs. Higher special attack than attack. So there's a case for Frostlass, even though... But Glalie does Mega Evolve, which is the thing. Wingull with Keen Eye. You don't get Weather. in this. Stats are whatever. Tumor, welcome back. Plus speed nature, let's go. Not gonna think about it. Okay, Hurricane is actually, okay. We don't even need Swift Swim because Hurricane is so fast. Water Fairy in this, the stats are actually insane. Well, Love Disc has a base 145 speed stat. Plus attack nature, I just noticed. But good special attack IVs. Okay. The stats are different in PK Hex because they have the vanilla base stat total, but I'm not exporting this, so these guys aren't gonna, I don't have to worry about it. Neutral Water Veil Whalmer. I guess your defensive IVs are the most important. Physical is not bad. Potato Famine with natural... Oh, dude, natural cure. You needed Regenerator to see the light of day at all? Unfortunate. And Shaken Baby. You got hydration. At least you're hydrated. Plus speed minus special attack nature, I just noticed. Alright. Fiona episode was a thing, by the way. In the anime? I think I vaguely remember that. I probably saw, like, 7 minutes of it one time, one morning, and then never again. Remember until Legends Arceus, that mon was event only or via Ranger. So you have to get Ranger, get the Manaphy, transfer said Manaphy, breed it with Ditto, and then get the Trash Mon in return. And then Fiona doesn't even evolve. You know what I think would have been really interesting? They could have done all that and left it exactly the same. Because I think, like, mythical Pokemon need to feel special to a degree. And I think, like, those events were just how they did it back then. It is what it is. I think, like, it's more interesting from a world building perspective to do that with Pokemon Ranger for Fiona and Manaphy than just doing a distribution or even an event in the game because it makes them unique. But for a long time, Fiona was kind of a nothing Pokemon. So I think an alternative would have been to give Fiona a different evolution. Let Fiona evolve into a different mythical that's not Manaphy. I think that would have been a perfect solution. It was in a faucet? Oh, did it like use acid armor or something and it was just pure liquid? Should have brought pretzels to go with the cookies? What? But they'll be dehydrated. I don't know about that assessment. Me personally. That might be too much dry. But maybe I haven't had enough pretzels with cookies. So maybe I'm just being a hater. I'm sorry. I'll change my ways. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we have like a good chunk of options now. I believe so. I think I remember that. But I think maybe in my brain I turned it into a Vaporeon. No, that's from the Gen 1 anime. Okay, I may not fight Tate and Lisa right now. Like I said, because I have work tomorrow and because of how long this next section would take. I might just end stream, because I do need my sleep, unfortunately. Even though, like, you just got here, Finite, I apologize. Let's see here. This is a double battle, right? It's not a multi-battle. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me actually check. The damage calc will tell me, right? Okay. Ooh! This has to be it's just a double battle. Tate and Lisa play as one single trainer in this. Light Screen protects Stone Edge Flare Blitz. Reflect, protect. Psychic Moonblast. Okay, with that lead, I'm immediately imagining, even with the screens, I'm immediately imagining Rain, set up Rain and use Surf. I set up rain with Mega Swampert and I use Surf with someone. Maybe Jellicent, honestly? Hello, Drake. Welcome in. Good to see you. How's it going? No worries. It's my trope to show up at the end of the stream. Well, I haven't been streaming as late as I used to. Like, normally this would be like halfway through the stream. Well, I guess I would start later, but before I would go to midnight, maybe even later if I'm locked in. So I think that's actually not a bad strategy overall. By the way, stream to more. Or stream more. Stream more, like in general. I'd like to. That's the idea, but the problem is, like, I'm tired from work and then I have to be up early for work the next day. And my work schedule, like, fluctuates, so my day off, or days off if I get more than one day off, it's inconsistent. Was that Pokerus? Where? You could use a Pokemon that baits a kill from both moves, both Mons, switch out to an immunity and get them down to Sash to avoid screens. Yo, Scad? I could just protect too. Dude, yeah, they all have Dunsparce, Pokerus, or almost all of them. Yo, 3 stream streak, let's go, Drake. Yeah, there's a little smiley face. Well, I guess the Pokerus is worn off on them, so it doesn't work actually on a lot of them anymore. But yeah, we're infected. Pretty like thematically appropriate for the well, I guess not all of them. The sicknesses or ailments nicknaming theme. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe I do bring Scad. Yeah, we protect. What's today's dad joke? Well, there was one earlier, but I could do a new one if you prefer. All right, we'll do another one. The one earlier was pretty good. My doctor told me I'm going deaf. The news was hard for me to hear. What? 2 out of 2 on bad dad jokes. Sigh. No, that's a good thing. That's what we've all been waiting for. Would I want to lead with Suds? Would Suds be my ideal surf user? And if we're like protecting with Scad, then that's fine. Or maybe I send Vertigo out there. Okay. So let's just like hypothetically throw something together, because whether or not I actually plan for this depends on how confident I am in this brief ing. I don't think I would want to use Measles, but if I Mega Evolve Measles out the gate to use Surf, how fast is Mega Swampert? What's Mega Swampert's base speed? Is it decent? It's gotta be. No, Swampert, not a Swamper. Mega Swampert's base speed is 70, so it matches Solrock and Lunatone.
This is your daily reminder, chat, that you are loved and make sure to hydrate or dehydrate. But most important of all, that you are loved by this community, your rehydrate.
Part of that sounded like a threat. True, though? True? I could have sworn I gave the TTS a different voice. I thought I made the TTS sassy. I guess I didn't. Okay, so I wouldn't bring Motion Sickness because that would bait Stone Edge. We want him to focus down Scad, theoretically. So maybe just Hentavirus? Okay, let's just... No, because of Psychic. And Azumarill did get a special attack buff, so Surf is an option here. Okay, let's say Sting for the moment, hypothetically, because you're also a Ghost type. You also have Giga Drain for recovery. It's like really good to have. So I surf with Sting. Oh, I could Water Spout actually. That would be kind of sick because they're gonna focus down Scad. Water Spout would only hit the opposing Pokemon. It would probably bring them down to Sash, but then I could just do it again.
Wait for me, trank your team from hog to mocked.
I don't think I have time for that. I have too many Pokemon tonight. Do you have a Pokemon named the Plague? Yes, I do. And she's honestly one of the MVPs of the run. So I think Sting is actually like really good because not only does it take both Solrock and Lunatone down to Sash, probably. He also baits the heal, and then he can just do Water Spout again. If not, we could also put, like, Surf on them. But who would come out next? Fire Blast, like, assuming Scad survives with protection. I would probably want to keep her at level 45, just so she more reliably baits the kill. So she'll bait Fire Blast from Slowking, right? But then Gallade would also come in for knockoff on Sting. And I want Sting to take out Slowking. Well, Slowking has the Assault Vest anyway, so that's not happening. So then we need physical attackers and to switch in. Dude, I feel like Insomnia is not bad. If it's Gallade. And he's not gonna be great. There's probably a use case for ADHD here. Just putting that out there. All of my physical defenders aren't doing too hot against Gallade, and even then we have to like prepare for the Slowking as well. Yo, Dumbbell Dog, how's it going? Talonflame for Gallade. If we don't hold an item, we'll be able to outspeed, and we can do acrobatics. That would absolutely take out Gallade. I've written off Birdflu as an actual Pokemon for so long. It's just been a taxi for me. Will the Gallade? Acrobatics should just take Gallade out. With 68 HP and 65 defense. I mean, I know Talonflame doesn't have... Yeah. Also, Willows could miss. I feel way more confident with acrobatics. And assuming I switch someone in on Fire Blast for the Slowking, do I even have anyone that could like actually knock out the Slowking? They're Assault Vested, so I could always Sucker Punch. But I feel like even you're not gonna take a Fire Blast super well from Slowking. I just don't believe in Skunk Tank apparently. Flame Body might proc on the switch too. True. Who needs Gale Wings? I'm sorry, Ace. I just noticed. You get Thunder Punch for the Slowking. I mean, if Fire Blast burns, that would be very unfortunate. But you also have Roost. Not bad. Okay, placeholder for now. Oh, I'm jamming to this. Levitate Bronzong. You're not heat proof, but you have Earthquake. Reflect, Hypnosis, Gyro Ball, Earthquake. So we need a special attack to take you out. But don't want it to be someone who's hurt super hard by Earthquake. I mean, there's probably something here. I feel like I should be able to pick up the Flamethrower TM by now. Wherever it may be. My money on Dragonite! Yeah, dude. I mean, we do have the Shadow Ball TM as well. Bronzong is weak to ghost attacks. A lot of these Pokemon are, for the record. Yeah, honestly... Resist Psychic also, Asphyxiates is like not bad here, other than for the Glade, but ideally the Glade would be not long for this world. Gardevoir is gonna have Pixelate Hyper Voice. Ooh. Gardevoir is gonna have Pixelate Hyper Voice. I can run Physical Latios. I haven't really checked out his move pool. Let's check it out. Check out the move relearner. Yo, D-Dance? Kind of tempting. Posture Tech, true! Okay, so Latios is going to be more of a TM on then for move relearner, or for other stuff. But I don't know, who would I set up D-Dance in front of, because I guess if the Slowking is still alive, it would be Slowking and Bronzong. And then just hopefully we don't get Hypnosised. Who's my Gardevoir check? Yo, hold on. Mega Audino? Shadow Claw. Where do I get Shadow Claw? Should I have that by now? Evolve Inkay. Vertigo will get a... so Gardevoir's Hyper Voice is going to be a Fairy type attack when she Mega Evolves, so Inkay will get hit super effectively by it, unfortunately. Or are you just saying that just because you want to see her grow up? Fair enough, also, in that case. Tut's Curse is also, like... fine, I guess. So we could actually just use Curse on her. I don't like the idea of bringing 2 dragons for this, to be honest. But Dragon Dance Steel Wing is, like, a pretty decent option. And it could work in front of Bronzong and Slowking. It's in Granite Cave. Oh, okay. That's like, that's, by Dewford, in Dewford. After you use the bike in there, okay. That's a good option. I think I'm gonna have to save this for the next stream. Because, like, even if I'm able to get to Tate and Lisa by only doing one gym trainer battle, it's still gonna, like, take a minute to, like, actually fully plan everything out, get all my resources, and then do the battle itself. And I could already feel myself getting tired, and I do want to be, like, this battle seems really tough, and I want to be awake for it. So when Gardevoir Mega Evolves, it'll get the Pixelate ability, and that ability turns all normal type attacks into Fairy. So Hyper Voice, for example, it's a normal type spread move in double battles. Well, when Gardevoir uses it after Mega Evolving, it's a spread fairy move. So that's where it gets its fairy attack from. You need the Mach Bike? Yeah, because there's like a mudslide there. Yeah, I mean, like, still, yeah, Dragon Dance with Asphyxiate is probably pretty decent, especially like Mega Evolving. The only thing is Hypnosis from the Bronzong. Yeah, no worries, no worries. If I need a switch in case someone's not doing the part, maybe I could have like a water type Pokemon and to bait Thunderbolt if push really comes to shove. And then they could use Protect or Psychic, I guess. Because, yeah, I think I do need to lead with Scad and Sting and just, like, maybe sacrifice Scad. Because if the Solrock and Lunatone get up even one of their screens, that's, like, a huge problem. And so I'm gonna functionally have this be a 5-Pokemon battle. RIP Volbeat. Remember, I have another box here. You wouldn't be good because you'd be weak to Psychic. Well, the Thunderbolt. I want to use Love Disc so bad, but... Safeguard? That's true. Especially with all of, like, the burns from Fire Blast and Scald from the Slowking. First gym fight where I don't bring Swampert? It feels wrong. Alright, well, or did I bring Measles for the gym battle? But no, I should call it for today. I think I need to be responsible because last night I went on a little bit later than I planned. So I think I need to call it. Because this is not going to go well if I actually play this out tonight. Thank you all for being here today. I had fun. I'm sorry I'm not able to go too much later. If I was like a little faster with the game leading up to this, I think it might be a little different. But it hasn't exactly worked out that way. Yes, go to sleep. Thank you. GG to you guys. Skunking isn't weak to Fairy and has Dark typing. It's neutral. It's neutral to Fairy. So like on paper, the typing does kind of work, but Skuntank isn't the most bulky. I mean, it's also Gardevoir's also part Fairy, so Sucker Punch would only be neutral damage. If it was super effective, if Mega Gardevoir was only Psychic, I could see that working out pretty well. Wish I got the much more. Next week I'm free, so I'll be here. I don't know what my work schedule is next week, so I don't know when I'm gonna be back. Whoops. But yeah, I do wish I could have been a little more productive. We've got a lot of encounters. Got a lot of encounters there. Ooh, Minecraft time. All right, but yeah, I'll be back sometime next week. Hopefully, I'll do the Tate and Lisa fight, and maybe even get to the Groudon stuff. That'd be sick. That'd be sick. It just depends on my work schedule, I guess. But yeah, again, thank you all for being here today. I had fun. Good night, Drake. Good night, Jay. Good night, Leo. Good night, Cake. Good night, Dumbbell Dog. Good night, Lurkers. What time will you be live? Whenever I do stream, I usually go live like 7 p.m. EST if I'm actually able to be on time. As for the day of the week, it depends. It just depends on my job. But if you want to stay updated on streams, I usually make a weekly schedule on my Discord if you want to go over there and hang out. But yeah, that's all I've got today. Thank you all for being here. I hope you have a good one. I hope when you go to sleep you don't have nightmares. Bye-bye. Good night.